What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. You remember every time we're asking, please give us suggestions of places to visit. Well, this week, because you guys suggested that place over 50 to 100 times.
It's very common. Yeah.
We are at
Lulurat Log Resort. So this place is already amazing. Like our balcony view and the rooms.
Yeah, and just the fact that like everything is like, made of logs. Like it
Yeah.
looks like what we have in Canada, like those ski resort.
Yeah, like in
Like that's-
Banff or
yeah.
something like that. Yeah, absolutely.
Except it's very, very warm and there's no snow and no possibility of skiing.
No.
Still like it though. So the room that we have is actually the executive suite, which goes for 34,000 Kenyan shillings a night. We're gonna give you guys a tour, but first we're gonna go eat because it's 1:22. We were stuck in traffic for a very long time.
Yeah, we
I'm
were.
hungry, so let's go check out the food because if the food's good, this place is gonna be like almost a 10 out of 10. Like I like it. I really like it.
So we just got back from lunch, and since you guys haven't seen the room, let's do a room tour. Okay, so when you first come in, if you come over to the right, you have your beautiful king-size bed. And look what we haven't been in a while. Roast. And then if you were to come back over on the other side, you have your bathroom in here. And it's a really big bathroom. You have a shower, a jacuzzi, but it still has a shower in it, and it looks a little futuristic. We're gonna figure this one out. There's buttons and everything. We'll see. And then we even have, oh sorry, clothes are a little squished here. Come on over. We even have a little like lounge area, and I guess I can come by in the evening to light the fire. And I don't think we're gonna need the fire. We're pretty hot right now. And look at how big the balcony is with the beautiful view over the Rift Valley. And we also have a big chair, and tonight I think we're gonna be here when we answer some comments.
So lunch was really good, little buffet, just enough of variety. We tested almost everything for you guys and everything was actually very good. So no problem, food side. And now this resort is actually like really big. So we're gonna go explore a little bit. I saw a massive pool that we're gonna probably go jump in because it's about like 34 degrees. So we are very hot. So we're gonna go check out that pool and maybe some more things after that because again, they seem to have like so many activity. Like it looks like I don't know, some sort of like camp like we have back in Canada, like a summer camp or anyway, I'm very excited. Tracy, are you ready to go to the pool?
I'm ready.
We changed and I only brought like a red t-shirt with a pink bathing suit. 10 points for the matchy points.
You're under arrest.
Do you have the key?
Yes, I do, but I'm actually cheating because I took it off the thing that they gave us because like, look how big this is, doesn't even fit in my pocket. I'm not gonna lose it, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it because I said I'm not gonna lose it, so I'm not.
Exactly. And look at the view behind us.
So it looks like they're doing doing some sort of construction, like to expand the resort or something like that beside the pool, and one of the two pools look closed, and it's starting to rain. But is it gonna stop us? No, we're just gonna go jump in the pool now. Full review of the pool coming up. Do you need a pool? I don't know.
The pool's really nice though.
I'm gonna give you a pool review after.
Sure.
Go.
It feels like a Canadian pool.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
So it's super warm outside, like 34 degrees, but the pool is very cold. Tracy says it's very cold, so. Is it cold?
I want to say words I can't say on YouTube.
We're gonna get demonetized. You can see the shivers. Guess that's enough of swimming for today. Plus the rain is coming, like it's really coming. As promised, pool review. It's great, but it's too cold. But I think they're not done because
So from what you see now, like it's gonna be beautiful when it's done, and it's already really nice.
Yeah.
It looks like they're gonna basically have like two different pools, kind of like connected, but one above the other with like some hot tubs.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's a lounge that's gonna go in there.
and hopefully a heating system. Hopefully a heating system, because like too cold, and I'm Canadian, so
It was a Canadian pool.
yeah, pretty much. I guess it's probably not gonna rain after all. It's pretty much raining there though, but not here. And the sun is back. I think I'm gonna now go take a shower in our spaceship. I think there's like a bee nest real close. Anyway, while Tracy's watching some sort of National Geographic something, learning about animals.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go back out and explore a little bit because there's a lot we didn't see yet.
Gonna get the jackal.
Okay, how does this thing work? Power? That's not working. Okay, I found the problem. This switch. Now it seems to be working. Red light. Okay, so power. There's way too many buttons for a shower. This. Okay. Oh, there's lights. Ooh. Okay. Is there really like a radio? Okay, there's music. You can even plug your Bluetooth apparently. Okay, I think I'm just gonna like start the water and then start playing with the buttons.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Very confused. I started it. At first I turned it and it was like for the bat. Then after that the side jet started to spray me. And I don't know how to use this. So jokes aside, that was a pretty nice shower. I like it. Lots of possibilities, like music and everything. It's too much, but it's pretty cool.
Nobody needs a shower like that.
Nobody needs that, but whatever. I'm glad we have it. I tried it. I'm good. Now we're gonna go walk around, see what's around, because actually, like, it looks like a massive like resort. So let's see. I really don't know. I don't know.
Me either.
Let's go.
It's crazy the temperature difference. Like I'm comfortable in a sweater right now. So we're just kind of walking around trying to figure out where everything is. These seem to be cottages that you can rent with like a bigger group, I guess.
We can actually see those cottages from our balcony in the rear of the room, and they seem to have like a serious view.
So behind me is actually the main reception, and if you look over to the right is where the bar is.
So when we arrived, when we drove up to the main lobby, I saw people doing like archery, and I was like,
Oh, and there's the playground
I want to,
too.
hey,
There's a helicopter.
and I was like, I want to do, there's a helicopter. I said, I want to do archery. There's a helicopter. We saw that helicopter land already
I was like,
earlier,
oh,
and we were
where
like,
did it land?
where did it land? So yeah, if you have a helicopter, you can actually come here with your helicopter and, you know, don't mind traffic.
Stick. as we're walking around, we were looking for like the archery station. We found like a garden where you can eat. We found these little like, they're not really huts, but kind of where you can eat, and so much bigger than what we thought.
So yeah, we decided to like come in one of those little huts. We discovered there's a Nyamachoma place there, and we saw some food getting out of the kitchen. It looked pretty good, like kachumbari, ugali, and like the choma as well. So
It looks good.
maybe we're just gonna have a little bite. And behind me, quite a nice view as well. So I mean, not a bad spot.
So we got some kashimbari and some potatoes and some namachoma.
Is it the good stuff?
I have to say, like, we've only had it one other time before. Well, I have at least, but this is so much better. So good.
Ooh. This is good stuff. Okay, so that meal was really good. I'm glad we found that place by accident just by walking around. Really good, worth it. Now it's time to see if Tracy can shoot an arrow. Me too, like I'm not good.
I've never tried. I just let go of, like, I have these hands in it too, but I shouldn't, eh?
You just gotta pinch it, just pull it back, and you
I just let go.
Release it slowly. It has to like be a surprise. Like, I would.
Nah.
Got it back? I feel like I have pressure.
Yeah, you do.
Holy moly!
How'd you do that?
There you go. Yeah.
Like, I just feel like I'm...
Just pull it back.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
I did better than you.
Okay, let's see who can get it like as close as possible to the 10.
I just, like, I don't know whether to do it like this or like straight in front. You know what I mean? Like how to angle myself.
Do it with your feelings.
Getting better.
Pretty good. So we just came back from exploring the resort. Like, we did archery. We're not very good at it. Then we saw the chopper leave. I want a
Randomly.
chopper. Anyway,
It was really good food too.
it was
That
really
very
good. Yeah, I have to say, I'm glad we found that spot.
Yeah. So you guys all know that I love the sunsets. So we're gonna go watch the sunset a little bit and then probably go to supper around 8.
Yeah.
I think.
We're pretty lucky because our room faces the mountain, and the sun is gonna set like right beside them.
Yeah,
So
all
not
the-
beside, but behind.
Yeah.
Kind of.
To be
It's pretty
honest,
nice.
I think all of them face. Like, even the rooms downstairs, you might not have as great a view because we're like.
But
third floor
there's
up.
other buildings looking the other way, but they would have
okay.
sunrise. So I mean, pretty good
The
overall.
one or the other.
So we're gonna do that, relax, and then supper. But not now because I'm full of nyamachoma.
See.
So we just left the bar where we had the two strongest not margarita, but sangria like ever.
Holy moly. But the vibe in there, I'm sorry, but I love that.
Yeah, like Kenyan music. There's a fire.
It's
there's
like
just-
wooden all around.
It's
kinda
very,
got like a country
very nice.
feel to it.
But now it's 15 after 8, so it's time for supper. So we're gonna go back to the same restaurant as earlier and have supper.
So the restaurant that we ate at for lunch was a little bit crowded, so the server showed us a different spot, and they've got a nice little fire outside.
It's a pretty nice spot. And we are back from supper. It was good. Nothing wrong with that.
Average,
Little
good
buffet. Everything was there. Variety. Happy with it.
No complaints.
So our plan was to come back here and just relax. And then some people were like, do you know about the bonfire? And we're like, bonfire. So apparently there's a bonfire. So Tracy now is a little cold, so she's gonna change. She's gonna put some long
Pants on.
jeans on.
Just
And then-
because you never know.
We're gonna see what this is all about.
Yeah.
So 2 hours later and one bottle of wine later.
We said we were just going for a drink.
Well, yeah, it was really nice with the fire, music, people dancing, lots of nice people.
I
Talked
said
to a
it
few
earlier,
people.
but it's true. Like, it has a good vibe. Like,
It's a really nice spot. Like
There's just-
overall, I really
there's
like this
so
place.
much to do here,
Yeah.
and that's what we haven't experienced yet. Like, usually
Yeah.
we just go like safari or beach,
Yeah.
but like, there's just so much to do. I love it.
Okay, but now it's bedtime.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh my God.
Time to brush our teeth and go to bed.
Yeah.
Night, night, night,
Night, night.
night, night.
Night, night.
Good morning, guys. I would love to explain to you how well we slept and how great everything is, but we actually went to bed late. We woke up late and breakfast ends in 8 minutes.
Let's go.
See you there. And we made it just in time. Actually, I said just in time, but like, you know, it's
I was like,
15
there,
to
yeah,
10
yeah.
and it was still like
Packed.
packed.
And there's still people walking in.
Yeah.
Like,
So very basic breakfast like sausages, bacon, omelet, instant coffee.
yeah, I wasn't a fan of that part. Instead of making a pot of coffee, they just have hot water and instant coffee packets. Sure, sure.
Whatever. I had an omelet. It was good. It was an average omelet. Sausages, chicken sausages, average chicken sausages, fruits, average fruits. Everything was there though. It was good. So Lerouette Log Resort. It's a very cool concept because basically this resort is integrated within a mountain, like on top of the mountain, spread it all around. So
Yeah.
I really like the concept. No matter where you are, the view is really, really nice.
Yeah. And there's so much stuff to do, like you've seen. Like we did some archery. We had a really good Nomachoma.
Yeah, that was good.
The bonfire in the evening was super cool. Like there's a really good vibe with the drinks and everything. Like seriously, there's a lot to do.
And the pool, which is about to
Oh,
get
yeah.
even
Yeah,
better.
that's true, actually,
It's
sorry.
already great, but it's about to get better than that.
Yeah,
And
the concept, like
yeah,
you can see
the,
like concept
the bar,
mapping.
the bar was really nice too. Like the decor inside, like the
Yes.
tree, the lights
Yeah.
and stuff. Really like that.
Yeah.
And overall, like the food is good. It's I wouldn't say like it's out of this world,
No,
but
but
it's
it's
good. Like
Yeah.
there's variety. It's fresh. I mean,
Yeah.
no complaints there.
Yeah. So I think too, like this place would be great. Like it really does have something for everyone, but it also would be great for those who want it to party as well.
Yes. And on the negative side, basically like the bonfire and the bar both have like pretty loud music, and I want you to understand that like we are as far as possible
Yeah.
from those two places. There's actually cottages that are much closer, and yesterday we left the bonfire just past 11
Yeah.
and the music was still blasting and we were able to hear it in our room, but like at some point I personally woke up at 2:30 a.m. to go to the bathroom and it was still blasting. So I think they need to find maybe like some middle ground, because yes, there's people that want to stay up all night, and
I
you know
get
what?
that.
There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
no,
that.
no.
But there's also people here like with families, kids, and
Yeah.
everything that want to sleep. So I feel like the music could
But-
be a little bit lower, and everyone would be happy.
The funny part is, remember when we first walked in and there's a sign that says no loud
Yeah,
music?
yeah, that is very weird. It says like that you're not allowed to have loud music in your room, but like they're going against that rule basically. So not the end of the world. I mean, it
No,
wasn't
no.
crazy loud, but like we were in bed trying to sleep.
And it could have been because it's a weekend, I don't know, but I just feel like they should figure something out around that.
Yeah.
So that they can like fully include everyone.
Yeah, and Tracy's also very mad about the instant coffee.
Yeah, slightly. I like my coffee in the morning, and I'm not a fan of instant coffee. That's just not my thing.
But overall,
That's alright.
it's still a very nice place.
is.
The room
Like I would
was...
still come back.
Oh yeah.
Like
and
I'm
I
not
would
saying
recommend
this
it
in
to
a
other
bad,
people as well.
Absolutely.
Especially people with family. Like because there's so
Yeah.
many activities and everything, and like
Yeah.
place to go.
And they have a spa that we never even checked
Yeah,
out.
there's a
so
spa,
like
but
for
you-
couples, I think it could be
Yeah,
cool too.
but you can also like rent bikes, go on hikes. There's different things to do
I'd
around
like to do a
here
hike
as well.
sometime.
Yeah. Well, those mountains are pretty
Yeah.
pretty high. That would be quite a hike. So now it's time for us to pack up and start driving back to Nairobi. But before we say bye, one small thing, big thing, high thing, steep thing.
But you need it to get the views.
So when you first arrived at the bottom of this hell mountain or whatever you want to call it, and there's actually a warning on their website saying like, you know, there's a steep hill. That is next level steep hill. I was in first gear the entire way up, and the truck was working hard.
Like at
And
some point the truck.
Yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Like it is a very, very steep hill. So make sure you have like a good, you know, 4x4, I'd say.
Yeah. But the plus side, well, if there's plus side, but like it's not off-road steep though, which is good, because if it was off-road steep,
it's 50-50. Some parts are paved and some parts are like semi off-road.
yeah, but at least it wasn't like the super steep parts.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
So anyway, we'll try to show it to you because we didn't film it on our way up. We'll film it on your way
You're gonna need
on our
good
way down, and I'm gonna overlay it right now. Okay, so we're leaving. We just left the front gate, and I'm about to test my brakes to another level. Like, you guys need to look ahead. Like, you can't see the road. This is how steep it is. There we go. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys
In the next one.
Okay. Action! 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 1, 2, 3, room tour!
Stop. Okay.
I've been ready for like a long time, for 37 seconds.
Okay, you're not helping.
Shh! Me.
Okay, let's try this.